Could Brian Laundrie still be alive if he's in Florida's Carlton Reserve? Here's what survival experts think. On September 1st, Laundrie returned in Petito's van to the couple's North Port, Florida, home from a cross-country road trip the couple embarked on earlier in the summer, police have said. Petito's remains were later found in Wyoming's Teton County. Dozens of officers from agencies including the FBI, the North Port Police Department, Florida Wildlife Commission, several sheriff's offices, and K-9 search and rescue teams have been searching the reserve since Laundrie's parents first talked to police on September 17. The Carlton Reserve is a vast and unforgiving location at times. It is currently deep in water in many areas, North Port Police said in a Facebook post last month. This is dangerous work for the search crews as they are wading through gator and snake-infested swamps and flooded hiking and biking trails.
It depends on his suppliers and experience. In an ABC interview that aired last week, Laundrie's sister, Cassie Laundrie, said he had previously taken trips for up to 5 days on the Appalachian Trail. She said her brother is a mediocre survivalist. Robert Urban, founder and chief instructor of the Urban Survival Academy, said he believes it's highly unlikely that someone who is not professionally trained in survival tactics would be able to survive in the reserve for this long. When you're tired, you're not as defensive, you're not as vigilant as you should be, Urban said. 25 days in that area is extremely tough. I wouldn't want to do it, and I've got jungle training, I've got mountain training, he said. He's not sleeping well, and when you don't sleep you slowly drive yourself insane, so he would be making bad decisions, bad choices, and I think that would cause him to be found or get injured or perish. He would need shelter, water, food. It's unclear what Laundrie took with him when he left. His parents told police he left home with a backpack. Experts say a big part of whether he could still be alive if he was in the reserve depends on how prepared he was when he allegedly went in and how able he is to come up with the 3 basics: shelter, water and food. Starting fire is going to be a big no-no for if he doesn't want to get found or seen, so I think it's going to be very difficult for him to stay out there for a very long period of time, Canterbury said. But he added that Laundrie could have had enough in his backpack to survive up to this point. There's just no possible way for anybody to survive out there like that, he added. Nobody. The way Byron Kearns, founder of the Teton Outdoor Survival School, sees it, Laundrie's most immediate need would be water, and if he had a water filtration pump with him, that could last him for gallons. But after 3 weeks, Laundrie would need to get food, and if he's not trained and doesn't have the right tools, knowing what to eat and how to get it can be tricky. Bugs can also be a source of protein in the wilderness, but does he know that, said Kearns. Experts think he's either not alive or not in there, nothing to suggest one way or another, Taylor said in an email. Probably have some of their best people in the nation out there looking for him and they haven't found no sign of him, Master said. The 25000 acres, it sounds big, but when you've got that many people scouring the area it's really not. It's highly unlikely he could be camping out and continuing to evade the search teams that have been looking for him, Urban added. Some non-trained guy just used to walking on trails is not going to evade a team of experts like that, just by hiding, Urban said, adding that he also believes Laundrie is either not in the reserve or not alive in there. If Laundrie is in the reserve but no longer alive, finding him becomes harder as more days go by, Urban added, with the movement of water and sand, as well as the animals that go by. But there have been no indications that Laundrie has died either. When you have something dead out there, you're going to have buzzards flying everywhere, McEwen told Cuomo on Friday. You can't see any buzzards flying anywhere, and no buzzards have been flying in any direction of this place.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.